Hello people, and welcome to my app review of Smash Hit. So you can get this on the App Store and the Google Play Store, but not on the Windows Store, unfortunately, or at least I don't think so. If you have a Windows phone, you can search Smash Hit. And this is a free game, so yeah, although you can get a premium version, which adds some different features, just like leaderboards and stuff. Well, no, not leaderboards, but you can see your statistics. So right off the bat here, you can see it's got good graphics from the menu here, and you can actually change the graphics. So yeah, this is the premium. It will show you can like see all your statistics and stuff. If you don't have premium, you have to pay for it, but otherwise it's free. So here you can change sound, and see you have low quality, medium quality, and high quality graphics. Low quality, you can see it actually changes. Medium and low changes actually quite a bit in the background, but between medium and high, not much change. And you can change the sound, all the different sound options, how strong you want it, if you want to mute the sound. And for this particular instance, I'm just going to put it right to the top. So yeah, once you notice, you'll press start, and it's really useful because it gives you a tutorial when you start the game, which is nice when the first time you play the game, but it can get a bit annoying if you've played the game like you're really good at it, and you've played it many times, and then you always have to play the tutorial. It'd be good if there's somehow like you could somehow disable that, so you just go straight to the beginning, because if you know, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, you get free balls and everything, but still. So this game is like, you couldn't call it an endless runner because you're not actually running, but I guess that's just the genre. So it's an endless game like Temple Run or whatever. So you just keep on going forever, and basically the whole point is if you start with a certain amount of balls, and when your ball count reaches 0, then that's it, you lose. And if you hit something, if you go into something, like you hit something, then you will lose 10 balls, as it says on the screen. But if you hit a crystal, it will give you 3 balls. So actually you only get 2 because you throw 1 and you get 3, so you only get 2, but still. Then there are kind of power-ups like these, I have to say the graphics are very good for mobile title. They look very good, and it hardly ever lags or stutters. You know, it's some games, maybe at some point when it loads, it just kind of takes forever or something. But no, none of that in this game. Any lag you see is just my recording. And yeah, also I like how they have different kind of checkpoints, and each checkpoint has its different theme. So like this is checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 1 has kind of a dark grey theme. Checkpoint 2 has a nice blue theme. Checkpoint 3 is kind of like checkpoint 1 but a bit more purpley, and then checkpoint 4 is a nice like orange pink theme, and so on. It just continues. I think checkpoint 9 has green, checkpoint 8 has like dark red, checkpoint 7 has orange with white, checkpoint 6 is red again, or dark red, and checkpoint 5 is nice and blue again. So that's nice how they have different themes, because I know in Temple Run, that's also an endless runner. You will probably know Temple Run if you played mobile games. That's just kind of the same thing all the time. It's just kind of grey and yellow. You know, at this it's nice because it adds a bit more colour and a bit more fun to it. Well, not fun, but it just makes it seem a bit more lively. So yeah, and then I think this is a very good game, because it's got a different concept to other endless runners, because other endless runners are usually just you're running from something, but here you have no idea what you're running from. You have no idea like what you even are. You don't even know what you are. Although in the menu it kind of suggests at the end of the run that you are a beam of light. That's what it hints at. But yeah, so it kind of adds a bit of mystery to the game, and also all the surroundings, like the themes and atmosphere, also gives it basically mystery and everything. So yeah, and then see, yeah, here I'm going into checkpoint 2. As you see, yeah, it's kind of blue theme, and the crystals also where you get balls, they respond to the theme of the checkpoint. So in sector 3 they're like dull and red, here they're nice and blue and everything. Yeah, so basically everything reacts, and also in every checkpoint, which is nice, you don't always get the same thing. Like in Temple Run, for instance, you basically get the same obstacles coming over and over again, but here you basically, there's kind of, each sector has its own specific obstacles that you have to pass. So you have to, you know, like, I know in sector 4 there's like a light bridge or something. So yeah, I just wanted to stop it here. So yeah, so also you can pause anytime in the game just to come out to the menu, which is a nice feature, but then you can't resume back, which I would like to do. That would be nice if you could resume back. So here I just thought I would show you checkpoint 7. Although, what is the problem? If you don't have the premium version, you can't go into checkpoints. You always have to start from the beginning, and as I said, it'd be nice if you could resume into a game if you just went out into menu, because I know basically every other endless runner has that feature. So you can quit, you can pause, and this has a pause but not into the menu, which is kind of annoying, and it'd be nice if you could resume. So yeah, checkpoint 7, as you see, it's kind of orange/red with like very light blue on the sides. Personally, this is my favorite checkpoint because of the colors. And yeah, as you see, it's very different facing against it's very different compared to all the other checkpoints. You see, if you compare this to checkpoint 1 and 2, there are different objects, which is nice. And yeah, so I started with 200 balls here, and also instead of just having one type of crystal, which I also like, they have 3 different types of crystal. You have this kind of crystal, you have the pyramid crystal, and you have something that's like a combination of the first crystal, like times by billion, that gives you 10 balls. So the pyramid gives you 3, this one right here, that gives you 10, that's the highest one, and then the other one gives you 5. But really you're only getting 9, 4 and 2, because you're throwing one, then you're getting 3, you're throwing one, getting 5, you're throwing one, getting 10. You get the idea. And so yeah, so as you see, this was obviously non-checkpoint 1 and 2. So yeah, I think this is a very good game. I think because it's free, even if it wasn't such a great game, I would say you should get it and try it, because, you know, if it's a free game, it's free. It doesn't matter if you get it. There's like no risk. So I definitely think you should get this game. Of course, if you have Windows Phone, you can't, but I definitely think you should, because it is a really good game, and yeah, it's nice and colourful, so it appeals to basically everyone. And it's nice and fast, so it gets really, really difficult when you get to 10,000 and 9,000 meters. It gets amazingly, like, it gets really hard. So yeah, that was my app review of Smash Hit. I would say I'd give this game a 4.5 out of 5, because it's got some things that it could work on in updates or something. So yeah, this was my app review of Smash Hit, and yeah, bye.